Hi, Keri Sawyer here with the Developmental Trauma Training Institute for Trauma Responsive Tuesdays, and I want to talk a little bit about holding space. Steve has been talking about trauma, developmental trauma, and you might be a caregiver, a parent, maybe you have a friend that's struggling, or maybe you're in kind of the helping profession. And so to hold space for another human being, really is to kind of offer this rare gift of presence. And that's when judgment fades, when silence starts to really nurture, and when someone feels truly seen, feels truly heard, and possibly even safer just to simply be. And so I have 5 tips to really hold space for another human being. And the first one starts with us. It starts with ourselves. So being present with yourself. And this is really about starting to anchor really in your own presence, right? You might even notice what's happening in your mind and in your body, right? Kind of grounding in this self-awareness and centering in this self-awareness and finding some regulation really creates more of a stable and spacious container for others. The second tip is really to create an authentic, connected experience. And it's not really about fixing or offering solutions. If you're in the helping profession, many of us are taught to seek solutions and so forth, right? However, in this instance, it's more about being with, right? Being with. And so we're really meeting people, however it is that they're showing up in the moment, right? And this authentic connection matters, right? And so what does that mean? It means that as we kind of sit beside someone, we're really allowing them to feel seen, right? To feel accompanied. Not analyzed, not changed, but to be with, right? So maybe we're sitting outside and we're hearing the birds together or something of that nature, right? But we're being with another person. So creating a authentic, connected experience. The third is really grounded in a warmth and compassion, right? And one of the things that is so important is really about how we're showing up, our tone, our body language, our energetic presence. That all matters, and they're very powerful tools within themselves. And so what we're really portraying is you matter just as you are, right? So we're really kind of creating this gentle, caring presence that welcomes emotions, right? No matter what they are. The fourth, stay in the moment. Stay with the moment no matter what. And so you might ask yourself, can you allow space for someone to hate themselves or to hate their body without trying to change or fix it, right? Can we allow others to really show up as they are in their pain, in their discomfort, without trying to erase their suffering, right? And so instead, it really is this calm witnessing of affirmation, right? And so we're really affirming, in a way, what they're going through, their pain and their suffering, right? And what that really communicates to another is that you don't have to go through this alone, right? You don't have to go through this alone. And the fifth and last is releasing attachment to outcomes. And true space holding really honors another person's autonomy, right? And so instead of guiding someone around how you think their path should be or how you think the outcome should be, we really want to take a step back and trust their path, right? Trust their path, even if it doesn't unfold how you would like it to, right? And so really what's happening is that we're letting go of agendas. We're letting go of assumptions, right? Someone's thoughts around pain or healing might be different than yours, right? And so we're really allowing them to have their own experience instead of trying to give them an experience. So I'll say that one more time. We're really, creating a safer space for someone to be able to have their own experience instead of trying to give them one that we think they should have, right? This is where the real transformation begins. All right, thank you so much for listening. And Trauma Responsive Tuesdays, we'll be back again next Tuesday. Take care. Wishing you all wellness.